there is definitely a relationship with that in the film, and I think it's a major theme. Certainly, the man's own destruction by way of greed. I think it's people are certainly connecting to the technological element of it, and technology on this sort of path that it sort of gets out of control, and that's an element of it. But it's also about humanity's own greed and lust for power that sort of changes these machines that were once created for peace into war machines, and that's what ultimately leads to our downfall. So it's an interesting theme. It's it's present in our life to a certain degree. I think it's a very freeing experience recording voices for animated films. You're only focusing on your voice, so there's so much that you don't have to consider. It has its own challenges, certainly, but I love the process. It's great. It's 3 years. Yeah, I mean, in terms of the actual recording time, I think I may have had, all in all, maybe a week and a half of actual recording. Well, I think every time I'd come back into the recording studio, wherever that was, I think we did one session in London, because I was there in London. At those times, there would be more animation that I could see, so there were more visual references that could help, remind me of the character and get me back into the world of what we were trying to create. And Shane is amazing at being able to articulate what he wants. I mean, he created the short film himself. He animated it himself, and so he comes from an animation background, and he also is the creator, so it was always easy to get back into it. It is so beautiful. I think one of the things I love about it too, just from a design standpoint, is a lot of the creatures in the film, even the machines, utilize the sort of found objects and create themselves out of found objects. And there's a beast in the movie that its head is made of a cat skull. I love that about it. I think that's so clever. Well, I think certainly positive message. I think everyone is quite influenced by film. We've always had a strong relationship to movies, and I think movies have, at their best, the power to influence, inspire, and certainly share ideas and concepts that get people thinking. And it's kind of nice to be a part of an animated movie that does have that element that you can walk out of the theater and think about some of the themes that are present in the story.